Hi, welcome back to another session of Marketing Minute Live. I'm Jasmine, and with me is Adrian. Today we are streaming from Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Let us know in the comments where you're streaming from, and also if you're watching the live or the replay. I know last week many of you were watching later on in today, and whatever time you're watching, we're so happy you were able to join us. To start off today's session, I'd like to ask you a few questions. What do you know about Google search ads? Do you feel stressed out or nervous about using them for your own business?
Maybe you're not 100% sure how these types of ads work and you don't want to waste your money trying to figure it out. What if you could ease that sense of frustration by learning how to create Google search ads that cost effectively drive traffic right to your website?
And today we're going to kind of dive into the benefits that come from using Google search ads and a little bit more about them so that you can basically understand how they work. We want to help you understand why you should invest in Google search ads for your business because this will help you boost SEO results on Google, which is a win for your marketing. Think about it. With Google search ads, you're able to show up ranking high on Google, and that way you can drive more traffic to your website, which what business does not want to drive more traffic to their website? If you have any questions along the way, feel free to drop them in the comments and we will start the discussion.
Yep. First, I want to explain to you what a Google search ad is and how they work, but I also want to know who has used Google search ads as part of their marketing strategy. Let us know in the comments. A Google search ad is when someone performs an online search, Google will look at the term or phrase through their algorithms, and it returns results that best match what the user was searching for, including paid and organic results.
And we have an example of this so you can see what we mean. So paid ads, they display at the top of any type of search result, depending on the relevancy of the term, while organic ads display underneath the paid ones based on the search terms. You can see that in the picture. The first result was a paid ad, and the rest were organic ads that were used with search engine optimization.
Yep. And as an advertiser, the way it works for you is that you essentially bid on those search terms that relate to your business or industry. Every time someone performs a search, Google will look at those advertisers and choose a winner, so to speak, to appear in the advertiser's space at the top of the results. The winners are selected based on various aspects, such as the relevance of the keywords, landing page, the quality of that page, and the keyword bid price.
And speaking of the price, Google Ads actually work on a pay per click basis. Now, you may be familiar with this if you use Facebook ads or any other social media ads such as that. So, you only pay when someone clicks on your ad or clicks to your website. Essentially, you are already getting increased traffic to your website, and then you're going to receive the results that you were looking for because that's exactly what you're paying for.
Yep. And now that you know what Google search ads are and how they work, let's discuss why you should invest in them.
So I know the idea that paying may seem a little bit worrisome, but when you do your research to figure out which digital ads or any type of advertising works for your business, it is worth including in your marketing budget. In fact, we'd like to know what type of advertisement have you invested in. This can be digital ads like social media ads, or it can just even be an advertisement that you did at an event or a billboard. We'd love to know in the comments what you've set aside for advertising for.
Yep. And when it comes to search engine optimization, you want to invest your time and effort into making sure that you rank high in search results, right, Jasmine?
Yes, exactly. I believe that the main reason you should invest in Google search ads, as Google ads give you the ability to test different keywords quickly and therefore drive more business to your website. In fact, it can actually be really cost effective, and that's why we have a little comment here. I'll put it back up on the screen. Beth says that she's interested in them, but they are expensive. So that's why when you can set your budgets with the pay per click, and you can set it small, see what kind of traffic it brings to your website, and work your way up so that way you don't put so much into the testing phase, as we'll talk about later on.
Right. And although it is expensive, you will actually save money in the long run because you'll ensure you're investing your SEO budget on keywords that will actually generate sales when your website is ranking.
In addition, once you see that your website has increased traffic from the ads, you'll want to stay on top of your website to ensure that you're giving your target audience exactly what you're looking for. This is kind of a little sneak peek for Wednesday's webinar because that's one of the main tips. Your website plays a huge part in the success of your Google search ads.
Yep. And once you've invested in Google search ads and have done what it takes to get increased traffic, your website condition and other advertising methods will also improve.
And I had mentioned the testing phase. Really, Google search ads can essentially be a little bit of a trial and error advertising strategy because you have to figure out which keywords work for you. Of course, there are some things that you can do to speed up this process, as I'll actually discuss later this week. But as you keep testing keywords to see which ones are driving traffic to your website, this will help improve your marketing strategy as a whole.
Yep. Suppose you are interested in learning more about how Google search ads can benefit your marketing strategies. In that case, you may want to join Jasmine for her webinar this Wednesday, May 19th, called Drive New Business with Google Search Ads, where she's going to teach you the ins and outs of Google search ads and how to create and manage them within Constant Contact. And additionally, she will provide you with more tips and strategies for getting great results. And if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're always here for your marketing needs and would love to set up a marketing consultation at any time to assist you with becoming a better marketer.
Well, thank you, Adrian, for sharing the details about my webinar. I hope I can see any of you there on Wednesday. And that concludes today's Marketing Minute live session. Like Adrian mentioned, any questions, you can go ahead and contact us, especially if they're about Google Ads. And we hope to see you same time, same place next week.
Bye.